Hello, I'm Élise.
I'm Rija.
And in the video, we'll talk about jig walk and jig walk variation from face to back position.
That's something that we saw in a competition in Korea.
Yes,
so
really nice.
You will recognize.
We don't know who, but it was really great. So let's practice in solo.
Yeah.
So you can just do your jig walk here, stepping, and let's the hips traveling from one side to another one. You can have your upper body really relax while practicing.
So instead of moving the leg like this, we want to focus more on moving the center, like this.
So this, you will practice this together
in
this closed position.
You can start with a rock, step, jig, 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 rock, step, jig, 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 jig,
Yes, so it's like a pendulum, a little bit. And we are quite close in this position, which is important. And we try to move a little bit our arm, but maybe I would recommend not to move it at the beginning. Just fix it at one point.
It's gonna move if your body is moving, so it's gonna move a little bit. Don't just use it like this. More, the body is moving, so the hand is gonna move also.
Yeah, that's a really nice jig walk partnership that you can do in any part of your dance, just with a rock step. So what you can experiment at home is like testing the position and then doing some rock step and as many jigs as you want, and then starting again with your rock step. So that's the first part. Let's practice a little bit. Then we'll go, we can show you that we will go from here to
and rotation, and then
and come back. So what you can try at the beginning, maybe just testing this position, you know, like this, and then you just turn, and then you will have some symmetric jig. Sometimes, yes, it's right, you can touch a bit the back of your partner, but I mean, it's not, we are close, so our back can be very close.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
But it's okay, it's okay. Okay, and here it's just then to come back a little rotation of the body. So let's start with symmetric steps, and then we come back and reconnect here in the close one.
To go in this position, we're gonna. It's gonna be the same turn as a tuck turn. So
on my right.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm gonna turn on my left here. Yeah. So I'm gonna prepare it a little bit. Like I'm gonna go a little bit more in, and then I'm gonna go out.
Yes. We can do it from back so that they can see this. Boom, bam,
so
boom.
Here, in, and then.
Yes, and let's do it from here, maybe. Yes. Yes. Boom.
In, and then.
Out. From my right side, and this is your left side.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
So we really play with going out and in, which make it really relaxing in the dance. It's not like very forced leading, but it's like a nice proposition of opening the steps.
And you keep the jig rhythm when you turn, like here, and then jig, 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 and the same when you go out, jig, jig, jig.
Which is a nice exercise to do it without any connection, just to work on your solo jigs with rotation.
So let's show it one more time from here, maybe, like going, prepare, and the same when you go out,
Yes. What we can propose is a nice entrance of this one, because you can, of course, maybe have some social dance and then have the rock step and then the jigs together, but you can also start with a turn on step, 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 and jig directly, which is, for my feeling, it's better. It feels better, but both are really nice, actually.
For me, I'm just going to do a front step and then a step, step. Front step, 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 and then jig, jig, jig.
Yes.
So it's gonna work in every position when you're in open position, actually. Yes. If I just do change places here, I'm gonna go front and lead a quick turn, and we are here.
Yes. For me, it will be actually, let's start here, a rock step, but with a lot of traveling here. I mean, not traveling, but opening my body, rotation on the right. And then I will have a step, 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 jig. So I have only steps in all my move here, and we keep the tension for that. Keeping the tension here, and release at this moment. It feels really good, like the difference of energy between the step, step, steps, rhythm, into the relaxing jigs. Yeah.
We can show the whole thing together.
Yes, let's do it.
Like if you just do, for example, a swing out, and I'm just gonna follow. Prepare. And then go out.
And then one more time.
Start again. And here, you can wink at the camera when you are doing it.
What I would say, something that maybe we can add, is that here for me, because we are quite close, because we travel in one line, but one very close line, you see? So then reeds would reconnect here quite early. And then here, it can be a problem. If we are too close, I cannot move. So we have to find a nice distance between each other. And I used to just lift, which is the good word, my hands, okay? But be careful with your partner because it can be really dangerous. So let's do it again. I would really fix reeds, trying to turn my head. I know where he is, and then woo! I will put my arms where we have the space to do that, which is really important.
Just the fact that we have the arm, when I put my arm here, she knows at which distance I am.
Even if I cannot look at him right now.
That's going to help so that she can lift the arm after that.
Yes, and you can also have a drag, nice drag. In other video, you can look at that.
Yeah,
that was it. That was it. That's a good one. And now you have to practice with the music.